Well, hello there, my incredible listeners. It is your host here once again. It is Team Rara. Now, before I move any further, I was just curious. Anyone out there on social media get a chance to listen to the podcast from earlier today? If not, tap that bell. You will get a notification on your end. I think I did a pretty good job. I know a lot of you out there on social media have a different opinion, but check it out regardless. Anyway, like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification. There will be an article down below, and hopefully you enjoy this one. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. Now, if you don't do nothing like that, maybe you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts and opinions about this freaking awesome discussion. Let's freaking roll it. Now, a couple of days ago, I discussed about Kurt Angle. Okay, thank you, my listener, for checking that one out. That really means a lot to me. Okay, but anyway, speaking of Kurt Angle again, if you're wondering if he has any backstage heat, no, he does not. Thank God for that. If you're wondering, he has been training very hard to return in the square circle. So I'm assuming that he will return to the square circle maybe in 2019 at the Royal Rumble. He'll have like a one-on-one match, or maybe he'll be in the Royal Rumble. Who knows? No one is saying nothing about his square circle return. We'll see what happens. Maybe his first opponent back since WrestleMania. Maybe it will be against the current GM, Baron Corbin. I know he's not the real GM, but maybe he will be, and maybe he'll take him out, give him an ankle lock, give him the suplex, give him the ankle slam. Just take him out, because I cannot stand him. All that other stuff. That's just how I feel about the matter, okay? But maybe WWE will give him a different opponent once he returns in the square circle. Maybe he will be the road to WrestleMania, and that Mania, or maybe at the Rumble next year in Phoenix, Arizona. Who's ever going, let me know down below. If you're wondering if I'm going, not really too sure. It's too early for me to even discuss about it. Talking about it, my bad. So, I'm glad that we give him no opportunity to wrestle, cross train, and hopefully he has no injuries. That'd be a bad thing, okay? I want to discuss this. On this day, August 29th of 2005, you know what happened? It was Matt Hardy versus Edge on that Raw. That was a great feud, okay? I love that feud, okay? Love it, love it, love it. And that was a real life feud. And that doesn't happen too often, I remember the time when WWE fired Matt Hardy because this whole love triangle between him and his ex-girlfriend Lita, and Edge got involved. That was awesome. I don't know if you remember that storyline back in '05, but that was an awesome storyline. It's not like the good old days of this era. This era is, you might have a great storyline, and other days, other moments, you might have crappy storylines, crappy matches. So '05 was very good. I remember the time again. Edge was Mr. Moneybank because he recently won the very first Money Bank at WrestleMania 21. Then, before you know it, he has a great feud. On this, I think the briefcase was on the line. And, of course, Matt Hardy lost. I think it was a stipulation. He lost, and he had to go shift to SmackDown. I think this is the final encounter. I think it was. Let me know down below. I really love this match. Maybe I'll watch it again on WWE Network. That's a good thing about WWE Network, because they have a lot of classic stuff on WWE Network. Or you might have it on WWE DVDs. I'm not really too sure. So, what's your thoughts? On the article, I'm going to read some of it, not all of it. There has been a lot of speculations. I know I'm not saying that name right, I'm sorry. Has to why WWE declined to remove Kurt Angle from television as a Raw general manager. For the time being, they have Baron Corbin take over the role. PWInsiders.com reports that there is no heat on Angle and he had not been ran off for any reason, being with the storyline itself. That's good. They always, it seems like when wrestlers gets off the storyline, they like to, knock them out or injure them, take them off TV. But they did this very unique storyline backstage with Baron Corbin, Stephanie McMahon, and himself, and I forget who else was there. They used that excuse to take time off, vacation, but technically he's not taking time off. He's training to compete again. I don't know how many days these wrestlers get off television. Maybe not that much because they're always on the road, 365 days a year. That's insane. Now this is just my opinion only. I know this has nothing to do with the article. A lot of these wrestlers, especially the top guys, need a lot of time off. The mid-carders, they could wrestle probably more often, in my opinion, That's why a lot of these wrestlers get injured a lot because they work so many freaking times. I don't know they don't work out correctly or just a freak accident. Like Seth freaking Rollins, he got injured. So it happens. It's all part of the wrestling. You sign up for this kind of thing. You could get hurt. You could be out for the rest of the year. You could miss WrestleMania. But I remember that time that Triple H finished that match. It was him. I forgot who's his teammate. I forgot who's his teammate. It was Austin versus Y2J and Chris Benoit for the WWE Tag Team belts, and Triple H finished the match. He tore his quad, but he finished the match. So now he's in great shape, the best he's ever been. I know he works out with his wife at midnight because the kids are sleeping. So, see, these wrestlers, when they get hurt, they don't want to stop the match. They want to keep continuing, and they want to finish the match. So, what do you think of the article? I'm looking forward to his return to the square circle, and hopefully he beat the crap out of Baron Corbin. That'd be nice. So, what's your thoughts? Hopefully, they put him in a storyline. Not just say, here's your mystery opponent, etc., etc., So, like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification, hit the subscribe, check out the article. Let me know what you think about the article. No negative feedback. Just let's concentrate on the article and other stuff, wrestling related. Have a good one, and this is your host here, Team Ira. Enjoy your rest of your Wednesday. Do you guys enjoy that feud between Matt Hardy and Edge happened on this day on Raw episode? Great memories. Those were the good days of Raw. Later.